Who first? Oh, bet.
Oh, my bad. Jacobian, last year, interior defensive line had a lot of guys rotating in and out, yourself included. Now that position group has got a lot more guys from the portal, a lot newer guys, now you're kind of more of the veteran.
Yes, sir.
I guess now that you have more of a rotation, a consistent rotation, how's that been for you so far this spring, and you getting a lot more snaps at that position?
I mean, this is why you come to LSU, you know what I'm saying? So, like coming here, I already knew, like, we was going to be deep at defensive line. I was going to wait my turn. So, you know, a little bit, I kind of got in there a little bit. But, like, this year, I'm trying to take that next step, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I've been waiting for. So, me being the old guy in the room, like, I'm the oldest guy in the room. Like, it's different. Because I'm so used to letting everybody else go first, and then here go my turn. Now me and Savion going first. Now I'm the old head in the room. I'm telling these boys that let's go. Hey, no hands on your hip. Let's go. We got to finish today. So, I mean, like, with the group we got now and everybody coming in, I still expect us to be one of the best defensive lines in the country.
Last year, of course, at the beginning of the year, you see Maason Smith go down. Mm-hmm. That grants you a lot of different reps, bigger role. What are you taking most from last year into this year? What's in the back of your mind that you want to work on or grow on?
Shoot, I've been on Maason since I've been in, like, the 9th grade, 10th grade, so that's always been my little brother. So to see him go down, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, this for him. Like, I'm doing all this for him. Like, even when he out there, you know, he still hurt, but he still trying to do drills. I'm out here for him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my little brother. So, like when he went down, it really hurt. But, like, on the sideline, you can't let that show. Like, you gotta stay locked in. So, like, last season was for Maason, but, like, now Maason gonna be a part of this. Now we finna take it to a whole nother level.
Was he able to give you any type of insider advice as he's on the sideline a little more, kind of almost like another analyst, so to speak?
Yeah, I mean, you'd be so surprised how smart Maason is. Maason knows how to play the run, how to do the pass. He can go to end. He can be at the 3-tech. He can go to nose. Like, so many, like him knowing how to do all those things, like, one by one, it makes him like a kind of like an on-field coach. Cause he'll see something before I even see it. Like even now, like he'll still be like, "Hey, watch out for the guard. See how he like. He finna pull." So, like, you can't teach that. He just knows that. It's like second nature to him.
What do you think LSU's defensive line is going to be able to do this season? You got Big Maason back. You got a lot of experience. Everybody seems locked and loaded and ready to go.
I mean, we got Makai coming back. We got Jordan coming back. We got Maason coming back, and we still looking good today. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, even with the little bit we have now, we grinding through practice. Even with the little bit we have now. Like, I still think, like, once we get back, like, I'm telling them boys every day, once y'all get back, we're going to be the best group in the country. And I remind them boys that every single day because, I mean, that's how I feel. That's personally how I feel about the defensive line here.
You kind of touched on it at the front. Now you're the old head. Mm-hmm. What did you kind of learn the past few years from guys like BJ and Ali about how to lead?
Before I got here, watching Rashard, then getting here, watching Neil, watching someone in my class, Jacobian, do it. I mean, I've had so many, like, teachers, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are still my brothers, like, they're my boys, but, like, they taught me so much. And, like, sometimes, like, me and Jacobian will bump heads, but, like me and Neil will bump heads. Me and Jacobian will bump heads. I ain't never bump heads with Rashard, but, you know what I'm saying? But it's just them teaching me, you know what I'm saying? Like, how to be, you know what I'm saying, one of the best D tackles on the field. And that's what my goal is. But I know Maason has that goal, that Jordan got that goal, Savion got that goal. We all got that same goal to be the best defensive line, like, you know what I'm saying, out there.
Can you touch on some of the new guys who've kind of transferred in or maybe are mid-year enrollees that you kind of right away like, oh, he belongs here, he's going to help us a lot this year?
I mean, you know what I'm saying, they get used to it. Like, every day, like Paris, and so we got Paris and Jalen Lee out there. Every day they're making strides to do it the right way. Because they've been so focused on, Paris came from Arizona. This ain't the SEC. Like, they ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't that, I don't know what conference they're in, but that ain't that. We in the SEC now. Like, I tell them every day, like, man, it's just the little stuff that'll make the big stuff work. So, like, him taking that right step. All right, bet. I mean, I was finna cuss, but, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like him, it's different every day. Like, first day wasn't that great. It's spring. Like, this is what spring is for, so we can sit here, we can mess up, we can go again. So, like, every day, like, Paris and Jalen, they're making, like, big strides in the right direction, so we can all be a group and we can all help each other.
How much more comfortable are y'all under Matt House in year 2 as compared to year 1?
Oh, man, shoot. Coach House, I mean, like yesterday, me and we was doing walkthroughs, and Coach House walked over there, was like, Savion, you wouldn't even talk to me last year. Like, so, like, we feel so much closer to Coach House, so now we trust him. Like, we seen a year what his stuff can do, like, doing it Coach House's way. So I mean, like the more we buy in, the better we get as a group.
Jacobian, what does Jamar Cain say that you need to do to be on the field more? Like, what is the one thing he's been on you on for the whole year? And where are you at this year compared to this time last year?
Being more consistent, you know what I'm saying? I always known like I can do it, but being more consistent and doing it on a consistent, like me and Coach Kelly had a conversation the other day. He was like I'm loving the way you could put plays together, not just one play and you're tired after that. It's putting play after play after play, and that's what like been my big focus. Like, how can I be better this year for the team? Like, and that's for me to be able to play a 10-play drive. And I might not, you know what I'm saying? It might be hard, but it's for me to like just take that next step and to be consistent. That was my biggest thing this year.
Jacobian, I think the biggest thing is that from 2021 to 2022, the defense went up over close to 100 spots in total defense. Mm-hmm. I guess since you talked about being the old head, coming from one defense and now to a different scheme in their house, and you talked about how comfortable you are. I guess to you, what made that defense strive so much better, and what made y'all during the season last year take that massive leap from 2021 to 2022?
I guess like at first, like last spring, around this time last year, we weren't completely bought in. But as the summer went on, we started buying in. The fall came on, we bought in. The season got here, we did stuff Coach House way, like we bought all the way in. So that's what I think the biggest jump from 21 to 22 is, like just buying all the way in, and like, you know, I'm just being like every day. Coach House says, do your 111. We got 11 guys on the field. Every guy has to do their one job. And you know what I'm saying? That's really how defense works. Everybody do their one little job, we good. Me and Coach Cain were like bump heads a lot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand where he was coming from. And like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a down south guy. He's a California guy. And like, just the strides we made throughout the year to where we are now, like, I have nothing but love for Coach Cain. Like I said earlier, he don't know, but he has like the most specialist place in my heart. And he's the guy that gave me a chance to get on the field and like just like able to like you took the wrong step right here. You know what I'm saying? But and then like we go and watch the film and he's correcting me like I ain't never had no coach. I've had coaches like that, but me and him just connected on a different level. You know what I'm saying? And like to see him go, it does hurt. Like I cry after practice, but I know this is what his ultimate goal was. And why be sad or be mad at someone leaving when this is what their goal was? And I have nothing but like I wish him nothing but the best. Like I know he's gonna do amazing where he's going. And I know he's gonna be like a defensive line. Like he changes groups. Like when he first got here, I was a guy like I'm not listening to the coach. I'm doing what I'm doing. But he was like, bro, when you do it my way, it's gonna be right. And like you see that with Makai Wingo. That's all Coach Cain. Like Coach Cain, like he takes guys, he molds them, and he makes them into the best players that they can be. And I can wish, you know what I'm saying? I can't wish nothing but the best for him. I'm so happy for him. And man, that's about it. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna start crying talking about it again. But that's about it, man. I'm thankful for him, and I know he's gonna do great at the Broncos. So it's gonna be something to watch. I can't wait to watch it.